Go.
We've just had an argument on what the intro should be, and I agree that Karl should do the funny intro right now.
But I say it should be Andrew. He's in the band too.
We're all in the band.
No,
Anyone?
I quit.
Okay,
I'm gonna do a thing, right? I'm gonna count down from 5, and when I let go, I'm gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On 1, whoever wants to step up, whoever wants to take this lunge, does the funny intro.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just roll the fucking intro.
Well,
music.
band of fucking leaders right there. Well done, fellas.
Radio silence.
Just play your intro music that you'll put in at the end.
Sure.
And hello. Now this is the real intro where we can get over that awkward phase.
I'm actually quite disappointed you didn't show up, Karl.
Fuck you. I just can't just rely on me all the time.
You can't, well,
I'm not your cash cow, even though you call me the cash cow all the time.
Well, you're 2 for 2 on the podcast, and I know listeners will be very disappointed that.
Well, I'm gonna cut it out early before this gets to a big thing.
You ain't gonna cut shit, because I'm gonna be the asshole who's stuck fucking mixing this, haven't I?
Exactly.
Yeah, good. Right. Hello, podcast listeners. Sorry for the delay. I know the last one we're like, yeah, we're going to be back in 2-3 weeks. No, we've been busy boys. And we're going to get into it on this podcast. But first, there's a dog barking again. Every podcast has been a dog barking.
Just fuck it. We can't not do a podcast again.
Okay. Let's welcome Mr. Andrew, whatever your middle name is, Stobie.
It's John. After my pa.
Or people know you as AZ.
AZ. What's up, fellas?
Welcome to the podcast, my man.
Good to be here.
You know, funny, when me and Karl started this podcast, people were actually like, it was like, where's Andrew? And I was just like, well, you know, Andy was pretty busy at the time.
Yeah.
And
he realised we were pretty shit friends to hang out with. And
he didn't want to be part of the shitty podcast. But yeah, we have Andy with us today. It's a raw podcast. Music. We're going to be talking some music, what's the plans, and what's been going on with the band. So, we actually previously tried to do this, but it failed miserably. We did one in Karl's house.
Yeah, we got a bit too drunk, as is normally the excuse for why we bring out a podcast like once a month. Yeah. We got too drunk, and we like to get a bit drunk because it's funny, but we got too drunk to where listening to it back, we realised we weren't even answering each other. We were just talking to ourselves.
And then your dad came into the room and we started having a
conversation.
conversation.
Yeah, and my dad was drunk and yeah. So
it
that's
was going for like a full half hour before we actually realised we were actually still talking.
Yeah. Still recording the whole
Still
podcast.
recording everything. It was just shite talking.
You know what? With prepper. Oh no, it's
early.
Like 2 seconds.
Early
2
in
minutes
the day.
in, you can't even talk.
With a proper setup, it would have been okay. It was just in the kitchen. Your kitchen's so reverby and everything. It was just like 4 people going blah 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 blah. It was just crazy. It was fucking madness.
And we were all talking shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, but look, good to do it here in the slightly smaller confines of the conservatory and the O'Halloran household. And Andy, you excited to be on the podcast?
I am. I'm very excited. It's my first time talking with y'all fellas.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see
We're going to have part of you for the future, you know, when I'm going to fire Karl. And it's going to be me and you.
Awesome.
I fucking knew you were going to do that. From day one, I fucking knew it.
But anyways, people have been asking me what's been going on. Not podcast-wise, but raw-wise.
Oh, that band that we never ever push on this podcast.
Never raw music on Facebook.com. But
Instagram.
I think you guys should explain a little bit what's been going on.
Okay.
I'm the guest.
Yeah, you're the guest.
Karl, you can take the lead, Karl.
We're really struggling to think of shit to talk about, but it's been so long.
Well, we've been kind of gigging, which is new for us. Not new, but not normal for us. We're pretty lazy when it comes to gigs. But we did a Morton's gig just the other week.
Woo, shout out.
And that went pretty good. We're also doing a Boomers gig now at the end of this week. And then we've got another gig in December. So
That was supposed to be a 5-minute conversation, and you've just condensed
Yeah,
it into
well,
one
let's
sentence.
slow down. Let's
Thanks
go
a
all the
fucking
way,
lot,
all the
asshole.
way
Jesus
back
fucking
to.
Christ.
Well, don't get me to answer shit. That's what it says. Let's go back to the Morton's gig. How was that, guys?
Martin's gig was good.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody that came. Shout out to the guys from Popcorn Dust. I'm just going to shout them out in every fucking podcast because it's my podcast. I don't give a fucking shit. Great guys. They put effort and thought into their podcast when we just get locked and fucking half-arse it like we're doing right now.
Record it on an iPhone like real professionals. That's us.
Who gives a shit? But no, thanks to them for coming. They were great. The rest of the City West crew, the Boomers crew who also came along, absolutely fucking blew it out the water. Had a little bit every raw gig, so still technical difficulties.
There's always something, but
just can't handle our
We're
rock.
saying we're shit.
Can't handle our rock.
got it sorted.
We blew out the speakers for anyone who doesn't know.
Allegedly.
We blew out the speakers.
Allegedly. Because
at
I
the
don't
very
want the
beginning.
I really don't think we blew out the speakers because, to be fair, as soon as we started performing, they were dodgy. So I really doubt that as soon you're telling me the second we started performing, they just went click.
Because we rock too damn hard.
From the fucking intro.
From
the intro of Keep It Mellow.
Exactly.
That
That's
little
already
synth
too
break
much rock.
broke the speakers.
We
My
rock
fuck.
too damn hard. Look, guys, that's
We don't
the
start
best.
rocking until like 30 seconds into that song. You're telling me that without us there, the fucking...
You're ruining the whole image right now. We're rock stars. Don't mind Andrew. He's not coming back on the podcast.
This is all alleged stuff that happened on the night with no video evidence whatsoever. So,
You sure I got a video on my
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is
Carl's
another.
friend
He's
said she
giving
was
us that look to stop talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly, shut the fuck up.
Well, yeah, good gig though.
No, the Martin's gig went really well.
Yeah.
It was a good crowd. It was a good turnout. Everybody kind of towards, I'd say probably about midway through the set, was really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Especially kudos to fucking Franco
And Connor as
and
well.
Connor obviously kept the crowd going because you know when music is like a shit like that, an alleged speaker blows and the music quality isn't great. It's awkward, like especially after the first song. We didn't even get the woo. It was just a. I know that was. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I've been used to that in situations like playing in bands that just fucking suck. Getting up on the stage and after a song just to.
Yeah.
But like that's what I was happy with the raw side of things when it kind of happened to us. We just bounced back from it and we kind of made a joke out of it, allegedly, of what happened. But
You're like a lawyer on the podcast right now.
hey, I can neither confirm or deny what happened that night. But no, I was happy to bounce back with the way we had the place going at the end.
Yeah, it was definitely good.
Absolutely booming at the end, and I think you said it, Andy. There were some of the regulars that got there. When we started, they were just like shaking their heads, like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no, my
this.
my dad and my brother were there, and they were sitting at the bar, and it was my dad who said it to me afterwards. He was like, I saw this one or two like alphalas, probably fucking in their 60s or 70s, obviously regulars of fucking Morton's, were sitting there at the bar, and he my dad said he looked at them when we kind of started, and he was like, they were just sitting there like, oh, what the fuck, what's going on, why are we stuck listening to this crap? And my dad said he was like by the end of it, they were actually kind of looking like kind of not rocking out to the songs, but like kind of enjoy. They were having a good time and whatever. And I think
They stopped booing.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they stopped throwing vegetables at us. But no, it definitely by kind of halfway through the set, once we got, I think it kind of probably takes us a little while to kind of get comfortable as well. Once we start performing and once we kind of get into it, then we're usually fine.
I think we were missing Nigel that night.
Yeah,
Nigel
definitely.
was away. Nigel is a big guy, like for the raw live gigs. Do you know what I mean? He
big
gets
time.
just his energy alone gets other people going.
Yeah,
so
him and Connor
his
always
support,
get people
his
going.
support was missed on that night for sure.
Definitely.
But no, as
We turned it around and it was going good. In fairness, like we were quite happy with it by the end of it.
Finished strong, like it finished pretty
Definitely
strong.
finished strong.
Probably finished better than any of our other gigs.
Yeah.
To be honest, like Went
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. For the way it started, especially, it probably feels even stronger than that.
Yeah.
But
like even
we had a good
even
crowd
Leanna,
that came.
didn't Leanna bring some of her friends or family and stuff, and they were having a great time.
Yeah,
They were
alleged Leanna, Barbie.
Use code names.
Code
around
names
here.
on the podcast. We don't got permissions and shit. But yeah, that person you speak of, I don't know the name, but Barbie certainly brought people and had a great time.
Watch, we'll listen to this back, and it would be him that said it first.
But definitely, yeah, no, they like it was a great effort by everyone involved, and thank you everybody who brought the guys out.
Yeah.
It was weird playing like not as a karaoke thing, because I feel when you do karaoke, no matter how bad you are,
people don't really care.
people are kind of, you get to clap at the end, like, oh, and you have Sue
karaoke.
Going, oh.
They're just like, at least you went for it.
Yeah.
But when you say you're a band that's meant to do it,
people
they're
are like, I want to be entertained right now.
Yeah.
You're my sole source of entertainment for the night.
So when they find out that we suck, they're like, they probably shouldn't suck, so boo.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was a different experience.
I think for Morton's in itself, it was definitely a different experience, because it's the only place really that we've ever kind of consistently performed.
Yeah, and I think
in terms of just karaoke, like we've only ever done karaoke really there, but it's the only place really that we've kind of consistently performed in.
It was a shock for them at the start. Like, it was like, okay, fellas, you're just it's always the Back to the Future. You know, you're just too darn loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I liked the way kind of towards the end when the place was rocking, they were just like, I don't give a fuck about the volume. It's cool. Like, everyone's having a good time. So it was just it was weird having that kind of pressure. It didn't really hit me. Like, I was always like, that's fine. It's the local. Like, it'd be a bit of laugh. It wasn't until I was up there and things were going to shit at the start. I was like, oh shit.
It probably takes something to go bad to realise how much kind of responsibility is on your shoulders.
Allegedly went to shit. Allegedly went bad.
Thank you guys. See, even you're correcting me now.
I'm learning.
You're learning, definitely. But anyway, after this Morton's thing, we have a gig on Friday, gentlemen. Where is it, Karl?
This Friday.
It is in Boomers in Clondalkin, and some of the Boomers crowd was actually in Morton's. Yeah, well, they went to the Morton's.
It's their own local. They're probably not going to come.
After hearing us once, like
they're gonna go. I'm going to Morton's tonight, fellas.
They're going to fucking Quinlan's or the Laurels there.
Wherever we are, they won't be.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should be fun.
And how long have we been waiting for this gig, Karl?
Oh, you've been talking about it like it's been.
No, how long have we been waiting for it, Karl?
You want me to say like 4 years, but it wasn't.
Easy 5, 6, Jordan.
They're like
5 or 6 years.
We've been making me joke about it.
5 or 6 years we've been waiting for Karl to get us this gig.
No,
it's only his second home.
We've been gigging for 3 years, right? Yeah. So I'll say 3, and that's being
generous.
Nice,
very generous.
But no, every time it's like when we get locked, like we are right now. It's just always like, Karl, like, we're going playing Boomers. I'm going to ask the people to help us playing Boomers. 3 years fucking later,
I'll make a note on my phone, he always says. Do you know what? If Karl made a note, genuinely made a note on his phone, every time Karl was saying, I'm going to make a note on his phone, you probably have about 50 notes on your phone saying, book Boomer's gig. Literally.
About €1 for every time he said that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make a note on my phone. I'm going to talk to the guys. I'm getting a fucking gig there. But look, you came through after,
eventually.
Better late than never, my man. And yeah, we're playing there this Friday. What's the date?
16th of November.
Thank you for remembering that.
16th of November, this Friday. It's going to be a good crowd, I think, because we've got more.
You know what happened to me today in work? Some of the fucking work guys are coming, and I'm like, God,
awesome!
Awesome for you. I'm like, fucking shit. Why? One of the girls was just like, yeah, I'm gonna come to your gig on Friday.
Yeah.
And then she asked a friend of mine, I'm not gonna say any names just in case.
Because they're all listening right now. So, hey, like people from
fuck you. People in work listen to our podcast.
Now they're gonna be upset when they hear it.
I haven't got the permission to use their name, but they literally one went, you come to Jordan's gig on Friday? And she went, yeah, I'm going on Friday. And then another guy came over like, yeah, I'll come to your gig on Friday. Like, I live like just 10 minutes away from Boomers.
That's awesome.
And then it was literally like everyone just like, yeah. So like text us and let us know what's going on. And I was like, and I was like, oh, please don't come. We fucking saw.
Oh my god, that's like a crowd of at least 3. We're moving up.
But we've got a bit
up
like
in the world.
because most this like a lot of the City West crew couldn't be at the Morton's gig.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming most of them are coming.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They always
because I know a few of them were on holidays and stuff like that. So, like if they're going to be there as well, I'm pretty sure most of my Clondalkin crew are coming as well. So like obviously the regular Boomers crew are going to be there.
Like to where we talk like crew isn't we're that badass. Like,
yeah,
our crew.
They're not crew. There's some people we know. We like to say crew just to make us feel
just
bigger.
Slightly less losers than we are.
It's going to be a crowd of 4 people.
Yeah, but it's going to be good. There's going to be new people interacting. That's the weird thing about gigs as well. Like the guys from Popcorn Dust, shout out to Popcorn Dust, subscribe, link is in the description. I love their content, okay? But they're like them interacting, the 2 girls with like the City West crew members, like that was fucking weird to me. As in, like they got on, everything was a-okay, but I was like, I never thought these 2 worlds
would collide.
Yes.
It was weirder for me because I went to college with Sergio and I was like, I never thought you'd meet these crazy friends I spoke about. These are my drinking buddies.
Yeah, it does.
It is always
Jordan, the reason why I'm an alcoholic.
It is always weird though when kind of people like that meet though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember the first time like Michael and Dawkin friends met like the City West crew.
Yeah,
it's just really weird because it's just like it's like again 2 worlds that you'd never thought would collide. It's just like what the fuck's going on here?
Part of me feels nervous, like one of them knows more about me, and they could tell the other group. Yeah. They're gonna know things.
I talk a lot of shit to one group
about the other group.
But no, it was pretty sweet. But yeah, I think that's the wonderful thing about gigs, though. Like it's just different.
But even aside from like the few friends and family and stuff like that, and work colleagues that you or I, if we're lucky enough to come along, even just regulars in the pub on that night. Like it's a Friday night, so hopefully, touch wood, it's going to be busy enough. Like not busy, but
I feel like regulars normally hate us stuff because
but like who cares? They're still going to be there. They're regulars of a pub. They ain't got nowhere else to be.
I've been to Boomer a few times. Boomers. I'm drunk. Leave me alone. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Karl, shut the fuck up.
What?
I've been in Boomers.
Are you sure you've been in Boomers?
Sound it out, champ. Sound it
You know what? I am honestly not as drunk as the last 2 podcasts, but I can't speak, and I know that's hypocritical because they're like, he's obviously more drunk than the other 2 podcasts. No, I've been in Boomers, the establishment near the Dutch village in Clondalkin, Dublin. 12 was that
22.
22. Fuck.
That's okay. Pretty sure Dublin 12 is
He was so concentrated.
€10 or something.
But look, like the place does be busy on a Friday. Like it does, like
so hopefully,
like bands with real talent get
like
the place going.
even aside from the few friends or family or fans or work colleagues or whatever work friends that might come, like even if there is a few people there just on the Friday night, just whether it's locals or people just be like, let's go to Boomers for a few drinks that night, even if there's some people there, it builds up that bit of a crowd that someone could be like, oh yeah, they're really cool, I like them.
It's going to be good. And then afterwards we have a gig December 3rd. Super serious face on now. This is for a great cause.
Yeah.
Karl, do you want to explain more about it?
I think it's just for disabled artists. It's in where is it again?
Ballier, mate.
Ballier, okay. So, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You're really selling this,
Sure,
guy. It's a good
Ballier.
thing you're our local representative.
You guys know about it as much as I do.
These wonderful people from the community contacted us to play a gig in December, and it's a showcase of disability. It's for International/National Disability Day. That's going to be gone down. We invited Karl, obviously,
because I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah, they definitely know by now. You don't even know where the fucking gig is, but
you don't even know what they fucking are.
But yeah, it's going to be a great cause. We're going to share the stuff on Facebook. You'll see it and all. And when we get more deets on if you can come or not, definitely come up. It's on a Monday, but I think people have it. I was looking at the roster of the timesheet they were sending us of what's going on, and seems to be a lot of stuff there. Like there's I think there's like a stand-up comedian. And
it's like kind of like a family fun day that they're doing.
Kind of things. So gotta keep it PG. Gotta wash our sailor melts for that gig. But
fuck.
Fucking nipple twisters. But no,
that should be an interesting one though, because it's a really, I know we can't really say we have a lot of experience under our belt doing gigs, because we really don't, but even in the little bit of experience that we do have, it's probably going to be a completely different crowd. Like even one of my mates said it to me. He was like what's the crowd going to be like? Is it going to be like families and kids and stuff like that? And I was like, actually, genuinely don't really know.
I think most likely,
but
I would assume
like there could be a good few adults as well.
Well, adults are in families.
Yeah, obviously, but
so I'd still say it
should be interesting to see, kind of what happens.
Yeah.
It's only going to be a small set that we're doing for it as well.
Which is good, because we don't have a lot of songs that we don't curse in. So.
Yeah, but we have a few songs.
It'd be a cool day out though. I'd like to see. I'm looking forward to the day itself to see what's going on there.
Just to see what's going on.
When you think about it, this is the first time we have to censor ourselves, so this is the first time we kind of get to sell out, guys.
Selling out for charity.
The dream. Cause. We always made it for the dream. We always wanted to sell out. That was our dream.
No better cause to it either, but more details of that will be on the Raw Facebook page.
Yeah.
Now to address the future of the music, as you guys know,
we're quitting the band.
Well,
that's our last gig we're ever going to do. We're sick of this.
Yeah.
After our gigs, I'll be working with L Big Red. Shout out to Ryan Ellis. I know he listens to the podcast.
Great musician, great singer,
great
songwriter.
Stuff. Absolutely, we're going to be working with him in the coming weeks. We're going to be laying some tracks down, doing some stuff. I've agreed to do a few gigs with him coming up to the Christmas period and possibly after if we get any.
This is how Jordan slowly leaves the band.
Fucking Audi, I got an out. Fuck you, I'm gonzoed.
I don't really blame him, to be honest. I really don't.
Get out of here.
But it's going to be nice from a musician's standpoint to just be able to plug in a acoustic guitar and sing some backing vocals for once,
I think it'll be good for everybody though, because like it'll get you a different perspective on. I know obviously you have your past perspectives on music, but it'll just give you a little something different to do as well. And then obviously, if in the future like we do anything with Red, as well, like if we do songs with him, or we do remixes to any songs, if you or I, Karl, throw the odd rap here or there, or if Jordan, if you throw a bit of singing on with his vocals, or like that, the instruments, bit of guitar or something like that, it just kind of changes it up, because it's one thing we've really never done is collaborated with anybody musically.
We'll fuck around with it
as Raw, like we've never done it with anybody, so it'll be fun to do stuff with another artist.
We'll get it done. It will be fun. Boris, see, I don't need y'all, but
yeah, he's it's great that you're talking about collaborating and all, but he said he's going with Red. We're not.
Yeah,
but
we're not there, man.
No, looking forward to it. I have to say, be interesting to see what. Actually, he had a good thing, because we're talking set list. Me and him the other day. We're going to meet up during the week to start practicing. Stage name. What do you think? We couldn't think of anything for me and Red.
For you, just you and Red on your own.
Just me and Red,
just the two of you.
Band name. Well, it's more of a project, like the Swedish House Mafia. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a good one. We might
Tenacious C?
How's the C come? Where's the C? Because we're cunts? Is that what you're trying to fucking say?
I was going.
You fucking asshole.
What does the D stand for?
Diok.
D-Fet? Oh, Tiok, yeah.
Obviously.
Good saying.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll leave it to our 4 fans.
Yeah, if you guys want to put on some comments so YouTube thinks that there's a lot of people listening.
Email
comment
into
some
Karl
band names.
and jordanshow@gmail.com with any old question. We haven't gotten any emails since the first two assholes who emailed it to us.
Well, in fairness to them, it took us a month to reply, and then 3 months for this one, so I would subscribe.
But yeah, I don't know what the new band name was.
Yeah, I think leave that to the comments.
DJ Red Step?
Hopefully one of them
DJ Red Step, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But do I go as DJ Four Step? Because they're like, why is the DJ singing and playing the guitar?
Well, DJ Four Step is your kind of stage name.
It is, but I'm usually either singing, even when I'm with R.A.W, when I'm not actually really DJing, I'm still mixing audio on a PA.
Yeah, true.
Red Dog?
Red Dog, not bad.
Mm.
Red and J-Dog, J-Dog and Red.
J-Dog and Red sounds good. Yeah, we'll not spend too much time on that, because
We can spend a whole podcast.
we're going to spoil it for the comments. Like, I really think this is a good idea, guys. We're going to get the comments going.
Let us know what you think.
Watch, there's going to be 0 comments, 0 likes. I know it already.
Right. But away from the music thing, because people are fucking sick of us as it is, with our music, pushing our shitty music down our throats. Karl gave me this idea where we go into, it's a big topic on social media at the moment after, I'm not going to say the name, famous YouTuber wore a Halloween costume that was raising a few eyebrows, let's say that. What? Anyone who else watches YouTube will know what I'm speaking about. So Karl had interesting questions of most offensive Halloween costumes. And I've got mine.
Okay,
So,
well, I want to know this YouTuber. You don't even have to tell me the name. What was the costume?
It was a sexy 15-year-old costume. So this was a grown lady. Well, not lady, but I think she's in her 20s, famous YouTuber.
Okay.
But she decided to cosplay a 15-year-old YouTuber vlogger. But you know the way it's like sexy nurse or sexy maid,
it was sexy vlogger, basically.
Vlogger,
Yeah.
but of that 15-year-old girl.
I see.
And
Yeah,
the whole internet's been like, oh yeah, that's great, but you're a pedophile right now. So
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. That's
and it's
good.
interesting because it is like it's like if I did that, I'd be in jail right now. You
But
know,
when you're a YouTuber with a few followers, you get away with a few
And
subscribers.
a lot of money you can pay off your
Yeah.
but
the
anyway,
feds following you.
Karl, since this is your idea, what's your most offensive Halloween costume you've seen over the Halloween or thought of idea?
This one again revolves around YouTube, but it was a group one,
Okay.
and
Oh dear.
I was thinking you're in it because
Oh,
you've
dear.
got blonde hair now.
Okay.
I was thinking you flap your hair down as Logan Paul, and I go as the body he filmed, and you bring a camera around.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And that's how I win most offensive.
Ooh.
That's good.
I don't have the balls to pull off Logan Paul though.
But you have the
So I
hair.
have the hair, possibly for work down. Yeah, I could do something with that. I gotta hit the gym next Halloween maybe.
That's what we said last
What
Halloween.
about you, AC?
Oh dear.
It's gotta be offensive. It can't just be a cool idea. It's gotta be upsetting to some.
We haven't shouted out the drink we're drinking yet. Well, pretend to shout it. Here, Karl, try to drink.
Could fully
Yes,
dress up as Madeline McCann.
You just fucking stole my one, you piece of shit.
Did I? I'm so sorry.
And I seen both.
Psychic!
I seen that post on Facebook.
I can't believe that's actually happened. The one thing we kept unscripted for this fucking
Yeah.
podcast, and you guess what I was gonna fucking say.
See, that's just you know someone for so long.
You fucking asshole.
I say you both need to come up with something.
Yeah, what else could you-
Up on the spot right now.
Like a really modernized one as well.
Oh, I don't know. What's controversial and modernized?
If you have a
Fucking everything.
girlfriend,
Everyone's
go as,
offended
like,
by everything.
Donald Trump, and then just grab your girl. No,
don't.
maybe too far.
Hey, fuck this drink at shit.
I'm just really good at this game, guys. I can offend.
Yeah. You've got that fucking right. Let me think. Sorry, it's your drink.
Yeah, thank you.
Pour one for me.
See, it's so hard because everyone's offended by fucking everything nowadays.
So then it should be easy.
Yeah.
You make no sense.
Literally.
Yeah, so while you guys think I'll shout out the drink, we are drinking Jack Daniels with ginger ale and lime.
Slice o lamb.
Slice lamb really does. We're getting classy now. This podcast life. We're moving up in the world. We're getting classy
Link
now.
in the description, Jack Daniels. No.
Isn't ginger ale cheaper than Coke?
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
then we
classier.
ain't moving up.
It's
No, well, Schweppes
classier.
isn't. Schweppes is more expensive than Coke Zero.
See, there you
Shout
go.
out to Schweppes. I love the way we're just fucking brand dropping names.
Jack Daniels, Schweppes, Coca-Cola.
Brand dropping, but afraid to mention names of people we actually know.
Yeah, well, that's fair, because the brands aren't going to give out to us. And
Yeah,
hit us
fucking
in the
Jack
face
Daniels.
constantly.
I'm like, hey assholes, you promoted my drink.
I
with your...
fucking hope that Jack Daniels sends
But they
us
were-
an
it's
email
like,
in
hey,
the morning.
40 people listen to your podcast. Where's our fucking cut of the cake?
I
Yeah.
fucking love that. That's a
Pass
sponsorship
me
deal waiting to
the
happen.
Yaka Daniels, the alleged Jack Daniels. We could be drinking fucking anything right now. People won't know.
It's Jemison
Very true.
Daniels. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Mate, I've drank water all night. I'm not even drinking. What he's talking about?
We're drinking proper 13.
Proper Irish shite. I'm talking about proper 13. Allegedly.
It's going to be people who don't follow it, and it's like, I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, it's a real thinker. Look it up. I've got one for most Halloween.
Okay.
Offensive
Shoot.
Halloween.
Shoot.
I would dress as myself, the clothes I'm wearing right now, but having a sign on my head, like a white sticker that says woman. And when people ask about it, I tell them not to assume my gender.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
That's
That's,
not bad,
very
yeah.
2018.
And it's not even that I'm doing the offense, like offensing.
Yeah.
What's the word? Is that the word?
Offending.
Offending. Oh,
Okay,
God.
maybe we shouldn't have that drink, man.
No, it's mine. Mine. Offending people. I would be the one offended.
I see.
See what
That's-
I did
yeah,
there?
That's good. That's good.
I'm not that drunk, fellers.
I don't
Okay,
know. That's up for
Andrew.
debate, really.
You got on. You're offensive when you don't mean to be, so this should help.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know.
Think of a regular costume.
my
and it will offend someone.
offense just kind of rolls off the tongue if I'm talking to people. I'm just a dickhead in general, but
Real McAsshole.
thinking on the spot, I don't know.
That's my vape.
What about dressing up as Bill Cosby with a hand over his cup? No? Oh, that's offensive because it'd be kind of blackface if we did, so that's bad.
Did you guys see that thing with Bill Cosby? I'm going to shout out H3 on this. He pointed out that
Oh,
I forget there was some fucking show that Bill Cosby was in, and he was talking about like his homemade barbecue sauce or something.
Oh.
And he was essentially, I don't know the full story. Look it up, people on YouTube if you're listening. Bill Cosby barbecue sauce. He's it was in one of his sitcoms, but he was insinuating that he was drugging people with his barbecue sauce. He was like, just like, don't worry. Like, it was a family fight in the sitcom happening, and it's just like, don't worry. Once they've had my barbecue sauce, they'll go to sleep and they'll go down.
The clues were there all
And he
along.
was literally like, we'll get freaky once they have my barbecue sauce.
Oh, God.
But, like, he's saying it like, it's one of those, like, if you remove the laugh track, it's not like a fucking serial killer. Like, it's crazy. And honestly, look that shit up. But,
That's brilliant.
Carlos, you have news to break to our listeners.
Do I? Could I have a
Heartbreaking.
look at the list? To
Heartbreaking news.
Oh, yeah. I have a job. Is that what we're going to do?
Yay! Cue
So
the,
if you-
cue the sitcom clapping and laughing.
Insert royalty-free celebration song. Celebrate good times right now.
So if you guys thought these podcasts were spaced out too much already,
Wait till you fucking see it now.
wait till you hear the next one in 2019,
Yeah.
May.
We're not going to mention anything about your employers or anything because
Because
they'll
I could
listen to
lose
this.
my job.
Before
I
you've
haven't had
started.
my first day of work yet.
You know, this is me and Andrew are just like, well, if we get fired, we're fucking fired.
It's guys, I really need this one. Just kidding.
Yeah. But no, congrats. After the talk of the last two podcasts, you went out and you fucking did it. How's it feel?
It feels Okay.
Wait till you get started.
I don't know. I don't know how it feels yet.
No, it depends. You see, it depends on what you're doing, really.
As of now, I'm still broke, so that feels pretty shit. I'm kind of glad that I can stop playing PlayStation every day. I had nothing to do all the time.
Yeah.
So at least I go.
You get bored though. You really do get bored. Like, trust me, I was in that situation. You and I have both been in that situation before for a long period of time where it's literally, like, you're not going out of the house much. Mm-hmm. You've literally got PlayStation or reading or music or whatever it is. And like, it's all well and good. You're in your house, you've got loads of entertainment, but you will eventually get bored.
Just master planning your tactics for the FIFA game you're going to play later.
That's exactly it, Jordan. Master planning like 5 times a day.
A lot of FIFA being played and you're unemployed. But honestly, you won't know yourself, my friend. No, it's good. I'm good. I'm fortunate in a job I quite like at the moment, as of you, Andy. But,
I've been in a job I've liked since day fucking one.
We can all be perfect, Andy.
Rub it in, right? This is why he's not normally on the podcast.
You're fucking fired.
You're fired from the band.
I'm the asshole who's so peppy all the time somehow.
You peppy prick.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
But
Mr. Peanut Butter.
Clever deception.
Yeah, fucking Mr. Peanut Butter. But no, you won't know yourself, dude. Congratulations, because after the first podcast, like, people were like, "Oh, poor Karl looking for a fucking job." Yeah, I was like, "Oh boy, oh dear." But no, you went out and fucking did it, my friend. Congratulations. I hope it works out for you.
At long last.
I hope you enjoy. So yeah,
you can start paying back all the money you owe me and Jordan.
No, that's just not.
That's never.
That's friend
happen.
Tax, guys.
Friend
I'll
tax,
pay it back
in love
throughout the next 11 years, maybe.
In cuddles and
if you're lucky to live that long.
Oh boy. Right.
Wow.
But congratulations, Karl.
Thank you, friend.
I hope it works out for you. And everything. I just sound drunk saying that. I'm just blah 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 blah.
This is where we hug. If it wasn't a podcast, we'd all like brown nose for about 2 hours. But we're trying to be cool.
Yeah, with the podcast is over.
There could, like, anyone could listen or no one could listen. That's the realization of doing a podcast.
Yep. Right. You've noted in the notes you want to talk about spicy wangs.
Yes. Now. Okay, I'm drunk when I type that. Wangs is in wings, chicken wings.
Yes.
Not wangs as in you.
As in what now? I want you to very detailed explain that. As in wangs,
willies,
like
as in willies.
Oh my god.
Because people go around and go, look at the size of my wang.
Exactly. So I mean, not as in spicy willies.
Okay. Spicy chicken wings.
I was referring to a waggle rather than a wang, you know.
No, it's willy. That's wang.
I get it.
But spicy wings is what we were talking about because we had wings and we were talking about it. It was a long conversation before we started the podcast. And I was going to say, what do you think, would you guys do a challenge, a wing challenge? I know, Andrew, you're probably the least favourable of spice.
I wouldn't do a spice. I'd be up to doing some kind of like I'll do some kind of challenges, whatever
like
they might be. Yeah, food challenges.
You could do quantity.
100% up for food challenges.
Every time I see shit online when it's just like, tag a mate, you tackle this fucking 1,000,000-ounce pizza with.
Yeah.
I'm always like, yeah, definitely. I just tag you, just like, me and you, let's do this.
Spice wise, no, I wouldn't. I'm not a lover of spice. I don't mind a little bit of spice, but I can't really.
You see, it's
can't really handle a lot of spice.
It's the fact that you're not a lover of spice, which is why that would be.
Oh yeah, it'd be 100% more entertaining.
Yeah,
I 100% agree with that. But I'm not putting myself through that physical pain to do it. That's like me saying to you, Karl, without your crutches, walk on Lego. Well, it's incredibly entertaining for everybody to watch. Be like, look at this little guy, can't fucking walk, he's walking on Lego. Okay. It's really entertaining for everyone else.
Without my crutches, it's impossible. But if you let me have my crutches, I'll walk on Lego for the entertainment of others.
Okay, fair enough.
You gotta give the people what they want, even if it kills you.
Right, okay, fair enough. Well, in saying that, right, if people listening to this podcast right now, when we put it out, if we get comments, if people want to see me doing a hot chicken wing challenge, I would say it right now, I will do it.
And if they want to see me walk on Legos, I will also do it.
Jordan,
Absolutely.
in for a penny, what are you going to do?
Fucking, I don't know, Jesus Christ.
Give up alcohol for a month?
Never, no. Not even for...
I'd rather do Lego.
I'd rather fucking jump off a cliff than do that shit. No, I'd do the Spicy Wings Challenge.
Yeah, no,
on the condition that I could have a milkshake and a side of blue cheese mayo.
Yes.
For coolant.
Oh no, I think you have to have something there to kill.
Like, I wouldn't be one of these guys that could just go, right, just fucking raw dog it from start to finish. I'd need to...
Yeah.
And would you have a challenge, Karl, where it gets progressively hotter? Or would you just be like, these, like, 6 crazy hot wings or something? What would you rather?
Well, the progressively hotter is the idea that we were looking at from Hot Ones. Shout out to that channel.
Shout out to Hot Ones. Hi, Sean.
Not that they need a shout out. They're pretty big. And we have
a billion times bigger than we are.
50 viewers. But hey, shout out. We're just generous. I feel like that'd be more entertaining because I think once it started to get spicy, like midway, you get so scared of what is that last level going to be. Like,
and I think as well,
the fear would build up.
When you if you have a certain amount of the same level of spice, your mouth will eventually just become accustomed to it.
Or you'll just quit, yeah.
Yeah, like that time that you got the really hot wings and you were about halfway through the meal and like your mouth, as numb and sore as your mouth probably was, you eventually just got numb to it where you were just not feeling the pain anymore, where it's not... It's not consistent. It is consistent, but it's not changing. So you're eventually just going to get used to it. So
the issue with that was I didn't really like the taste of them. The actual sauce was awful.
Yeah.
But I'd definitely do it because I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Just to challenge yourself.
I'd tap out on the first one.
Really think? No, I think. I've seen you tackle a couple of spicy things and saying. No. I think you'd be like. If we're doing out of 10 wings, let's say, I think you could make it to 3 or 4.
Yeah,
I think
that's probably about it.
I wouldn't don't put yourself down, man. I think you could beat the first one, you know. On the topic of wings and food, I had a question.
I'm
I just noticed
starving again. Talking about it.
We just had some delicious wings,
I know,
but
I fucking do it some more.
Yeah, so I'll stop. I'd say it's an interesting trend. It's like a bouncy ball of the internet. I always see this. It's like the last meals, you know, the debt rowing mates, what they have.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I just thought I'd ask a question. What would your guys' last meal be if you're going to die tomorrow?
Jesus, that's a good one.
Yeah. That's one because you're like, you could think of some, I love that meal. But do I really want it to be my last one? That's like
dream of something you've never tried before, like a fucking...
No, because what happens if it's crap?
Exactly.
Right?
Do you take that gamble?
I'm not going to take that risk.
This is like...
I like my comfort zone. I'm going to stick in that comfort zone.
This is like marrying your food. Like, I like it, but do I want it to be my last one for the rest of my life?
I hope your future wife is not listening to this podcast.
As in, that's what I figured. I was like, it's that sentence.
I don't know, you're alright. I mean, but you know,
I'm so glad you think I'll actually get married one day. That's a lot of faith you have in me.
It's nice to have a bit of faith. Some people believe in Jesus and God. I believe you might get married. Who knows?
No.
So we'll keep it in the formula of starters, a main course,
and a dessert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I know, Karl, you're not big on desserts. Your dessert could be anything. Could be a fucking...
I'm gonna pick a McDonald's for my dessert.
Hey,
McFlurry chop.
Yeah.
McFlurry, double cheese. Heck, have a fucking Jack Daniels martini or some shit. Do you know what I mean? With a little bit of cream.
Okay, I think for
he's got
a starter, really, it has to be done right now, but really like properly buttered, cheesy garlic bread with cheese.
Garlic bread with cheese.
Garlic bread with cheese.
Are we talking a baguette or a pizza bread?
Baguette.
A baguette, good shit.
Like a real soft,
like
fluffy,
Italiano fucking,
soft, fluffy Italiano bread. You know, butter, garlic, melted cheese, nice cheddar cheese, melted on top. Excellent, eh? Main course. It always has a sweet spot in my heart. A nice, thick, rich, creamy carbonara.
Carbonara.
I love carbonara with all my heart and soul. Really nice, thick chicken fillets, ham, proper thick chunks of ham, like stringy pasta.
Yeah.
Nice big thick creamy sauce, garlic.
And what's in the carbonara for you? Like, what's the protein there?
The chicken.
The chicken?
Ham.
The chicken ham.
Maybe a little bit of bacon as well.
Yeah, that's good. Some people go for fish in the carbonara, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
No, chicken definitely.
I'd
Maybe
yeah.
turkey, but I've never had it with turkey.
Ham would be my shout.
Ham and chicken, or chicken and bacon. Nice thick, like creamy sauce. I love a nice creamy sauce. For dessert, then, don't know. I do like a nice dessert waffle.
A Belgian waffle?
Yeah, Belgian dessert waffles.
Karl wouldn't know what that fucking is. We only had this one.
I do like.
What the Belgian waffle?
I do like Belgian waffles.
What are you talking about?
It's fucking so much like.
And
I
what's
love
your
sticky
toppings?
toffee puddings.
Yeah,
I love
that's a good
fucking
shout.
chocolate brownies.
What's your topping on the Belgian waffle? What would you get on that shit?
What's the word?
Dark chocolate?
No,
Ice cream? Sprinkles?
It's in crunchy,
Honeycomb?
honeycomb.
Really?
Honeycomb,
That's
man.
a big shout,
Oh,
man.
that honeycomb, man.
Okay, I know, it's a fucking surprising not fucking coconut flakes in that fucking bounty boy.
Honey, if
Honeycomb Belgian waffle.
you get honeycomb,
Ugh.
sprinkle it like with like chocolate sauce,
Yeah.
bit of like chocolate
Oh,
ice cream or something like that. Oh, yes.
I
Boom.
love Crunchy Bar.
Yeah.
I love Crunchy as much as the next guy, but
And then
Well,
wash
that's the
wash
same.
it down with a nice proper cup of coffee.
cup of
Oh
coffee.
yeah.
Are we
yeah.
talking just the black coffee?
Yeah.
Or are you talking
proper like
Nespresso,
black as the
espresso.
ace of spades coffee.
just a black coffee? That's
Yeah.
actually, it's not bad. Honeycomb's a bold strategy, Cotton, but I respect it.
Yeah.
Carl, what are you thinking? Starter, what we going for?
And it can't be McDonald's.
Okay,
Shout out
fine.
McDonald's.
Burger King. Fuck your
Hey,
rules.
that's McBurger King, allegedly.
Well, because we were talking about it, like the spicy wings.
For
Like, I
starters?
think, I think that's a
you
good
can-
starter.
yeah,
Chicken
wings
wings
are
are always
Yeah.
a solid
Starters,
starter, yeah.
And I don't know if it was cheating, but I was thinking of the teppanyaki that we had for the main.
Oh, for your main?
Yeah, do you remember
really?
we
You
get-
rated that highly, yeah?
Yeah, like it's a solid main, and it will take a while to eat because you got to cook it in front of you.
Probably lose the sea bass, though.
You
Yeah.
can lose the fish and the prawns. I wasn't big on.
I
like
bit
that.
the prawns, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but,
each their own, yeah. But
yeah,
the duck,
but,
so you'd essentially go for the egg fried rice with the peppers and the onions and
Yeah,
duck, chicken,
yeah, and then that would take
beef, yeah.
that would take a while. What else was there on that?
I think that was your first time having steak medium, wasn't it?
Yeah, as medium as they did it, because when they were like, when the guy was cooking it, he was literally on the grill for a bit. I was like, oh, that's not medium. Okay, had it. I was like, oh, that's delicious. That's fucking,
Melts in your
whatever,
fucking mouth,
whatever
yeah.
that is, that's my favorite now.
Like, I'm all for a well done steak. I like well done steak also.
yeah, that was
but,
usually my thing, but getting that medium, I was like, well,
if you have someone who's good at cooking and they know how to cook, get that bad boy medium because you're just like, yeah, it's gonna melt in my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
But
But
like,
shit at cooking, just well
as-
done it. Play it safe.
but as a last meal thing, it can't just be like, here's a bag of it. It has to. I have to
So
go
you
and
like
have the
to
experience.
the
Because like, I want to have a bit of fun. Like, I'm getting sentenced to death.
Yeah, you want to
want-
have a bit of crack before
I
you
want the
go.
guy to be like, here, try and flip an egg in your hat. You know,
Yeah.
go for it.
Good,
That's
that-
fun.
that-
And
that's a
then
good shout. So,
Dessert.
And then for dessert,
So you're
I'm
not a
trying
big
to think-
sweet tooth.
Yeah, I'm not big on sweet, but there is one thing that I do like that's like a chocolate.
I know what you're going to say.
I know
Yeah.
too.
I want a big pyramid of Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah,
That's such a
The
shout.
full-
It's the
Full
only,
pyramid.
for as long as I've known you, not a sweet tooth, don't like sweets, nothing like that, but the only thing you've ever liked is Ferrero Rocher.
yeah.
I think Carl said it perfect. He's like, I don't like chocolate, Jordan, but I actually like Ferrero Rocher a lot. And I'm like, Carl,
That's
That's
not
yeah.
chocolate. That's heaven in your mouth.
that little balls of heaven wrapped in golden foil, and that sums it up perfect.
Yeah.
Because everything, it shouldn't work. It's hazelnuts and
Nutella.
nuts,
Nutella and
Nutella,
nuts.
wafer, and chocolate.
Yeah.
As in, like, it sounds so shit. Because if I came up to you with a dairy milk,
Yeah, with
a
that.
legend dairy milk with fruit and nut, you
Yeah.
fucking throw it back at me like,
Yeah.
get that thing the fuck away from
Yeah.
me. But when it's in a little golden ball, like a little golden snitch
Yeah,
going on there,
it just works.
it's
so good.
I think
it's like after eights. I don't like dark chocolate at all. I love mint. I don't like dark chocolate, but after eights are
I like dark chocolate a lot. It's great to cook with. But for myself,
so what would you go for?
Starters. Ooh. So I got my mains. See, my mains contradict the protein on my starter, as in like similar. So I don't know if
It's
I know it's
meal.
okay, yeah, but I'm thinking for
rules.
myself, do I want my proteins to be the same going out? Right. So for starters, I would have barbecue honey glazed ribs.
Oh yeah. Good shout.
As a starter. Good, but like not. I like my ribs a little leaner. I know it's pork that you should cook it through. I prefer, like with my bacon, I prefer not soggy bacon, but like crispy on the outside and it's kind of soggy.
Yeah, I'm the same.
In the middle, like I love bacon and all, like all porks and shapes and form. But
I get what you mean though. It's fair.
Like the ribs, crispy on the outside, but like pulls off the bone.
Yeah.
And that glazed in like a honey barbecue sauce. I just think it goes so well. Ribs and honey sauce. It does. For my starter, for my main, I'm drunk. For my main, I honestly just like scampi and chips.
Really?
My favourite meal in the whole world.
You would finally get your scampi. For everyone listening now, Jordan has a habit. It's a tradition at this stage now. He always orders scampi when we get takeout, and they always call him like, yeah, we don't actually have any scampi. Do you want something else?
Yeah.
And you wait for the phone
I
call.
It was like scallops, like the rarest fucking shellfish in the fucking world. I'm not asking Gordon Ramsay to pan-sear that shit. Give me some fucking scampi and some breadcrumbs and throw that shit in the deep fryer. Give it to me.
But every time they're like, oh, we have no scampi.
Growing up in Drimnagh, there was one takeaway, the Drimnagh takeaway, that did scampi, and I don't even know what made me get scampi one day. I think I was just looking at the menu. I was only like fucking 6 or 7, and I was just like, the hell's that? This is like scampi. It's like shellfish. It's like a cousin to a prawn, technically, or something. And I was like, oh, is it kind of like chicken nuggets? And they're like, yeah, sure, why the fuck not?
Sure they are, kid.
I got them, and oh man, just that. It's like my ratatouille. It's just when I eat it, it's just childhood.
Yeah.
For myself.
Brings it back.
So I'd have that with a lemon wedge to put over the scampi. With lemon juice on that and a side of tartar sauce. Definitely.
Nice. Very nice.
And like, I'd only have like a little sliver of it. Like I wouldn't like have a lot of tartar sauce. I find it a bit overpowering, but it's just the little dabble. I think it's top notch.
Yeah,
it's top notch.
Yeah. And for the dessert.
I was stuck between.
Because you're a pastry guy.
I am a pastry guy.
I'm also a pastry guy.
I was stuck. Look at these titties. That's the pastry guy right here. I'm stuck between 2. Andy had mentioned the sticky toffee pudding. I'm a big fan of. My mom makes a fucking amazing sticky toffee pudding. But none of the rest of our family like it. I'm fucking the only one, so she never fucking makes it. So if I'm going to die tomorrow, Mom, you better make me that sticky toffee pudding.
She won't. She's flying away.
That's true. But no, I've made my mind up. I would go for an Oreo cheesecake.
Nice.
Whole fucking cheesecake.
The whole shebang.
But it's got to be made right. Like no fucking cheap cream cheese and that shit. It's got to be Philly cream cheese. Yeah. It's got to be proper Oreo base. It's got to be the right amount of gelatin cooked to fucking perfection. I know it's like from a pastry chef, that's not even fucking pastry.
Yeah.
But I think cheesecake is delicious. Yeah. And I'd love that. That would be my last meal on dessert. And then drink wise, would I have a Jack?
We haven't talked about drink. Oh well, like, you gotta give it back to us.
I'd have a glass of Gentleman Jack on the rocks for my last drink.
With a slice of lamb.
Right. Slice of lemon or lime, definitely,
What would you have?
It would probably be Gentleman Jack as well, and I take it straight, even though I hate it straight. But for this one last time,
you're gonna die. You may as fucking well.
The special thing is though, it cannot even be in the
you're not gonna get a hangover. You're gonna be dead.
Exactly. So it doesn't make a difference.
Model, mate.
I'm not gonna wake up dying. I'll be dead.
Exactly.
So, but I need to have it in like one of those crystal glasses with the crystal bottle, and even
there's
there's
a name for one of those. What's the name? I literally was watching. Shout out to what's his name, the whiskey guy, Dr. Whiskey.
Oh yeah, Dr. Whiskey.
He was like saying it's worth your while to buy one of those Sight or something. Is it called?
Don't know what it's called. No, Sight is a.
Oh, it's a Grim Reaper's big sword thing. No, I'm totally wrong.
Big sword thing.
No, but it's like the way you get something that lets wine breathe. That fucking joke that people leave wine out in the open.
Oh yes.
You have to let some wines. You have to let it breathe.
Yeah.
And I was looking at this diamond fucking thing, and it was just like, it was like £100. It wasn't diamond, I think it was crystal or something. But it was like you put your whiskey in, and you have the little cap. Yeah, but I agree with Carlos there. It's got to be Gentleman Jack from that. Let it breathe.
Yeah. Did you see Deals used to do them? Those glasses, like obviously a knockoff version, not real crystal.
It's dangerous.
But I missed out on the last. I seen it. I was like, I fucking want that. Yeah. And then some big fat woman just bought the last one, and it was a classic Deals experience. Like she was giving out to her kids in the line, and I was with him. I was like, that bitch is taking the only thing I want in this whole fucking shop.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be careful with the cheap ones, my man. Those containers, because if there's lead in them, it poisons your whiskey. Because some of the cheaper ones are made with lead.
Aren't you lucky? That woman's probably dead now.
I feel bad that I called her a bitch. I feel bad for her.
It's okay. She's probably dead now.
Yeah. Well, it all works out. Cut me off in line, you die. Cut me off in line, you die.
What for you, AZ? What's your last drink? Besides your coffee, obviously.
Besides my coffee.
Your last alcoholic beverage, let's put it there.
I suppose I'll join y'all with the Gentleman Jack. I've never really dabbled in
we can share,
in many different kind of alcoholic beverages. So
we could have a last drink together as we all get home. What would we do that's caused this thing that's happened? Yeah.
Make a shitty podcast.
Yep, that's us.
Yeah. But look, considering we have
fucking starving now. So hungry, all this talk of food.
Just
Domino's open, is it?
Oh god.
Do they do carbonara?
This is what happens after podcast.
After podcast time. But right, fellas, considering we're out of fucking questions.
Was that the whole set list?
Wrong phone. You clicked
No, I'm.
Oh, the set list. Oh, I'm wrong phone.
Don't you feel silly? I know you feel silly for fucking
laughing at you.
Laughing and patting me sarcastically.
We're approaching the hour mark anyway.
It's perfect time, yeah.
It's perfect time.
They don't want to hear us anymore. We get it, guys.
We don't want it.
But if you have been listening
Fair play.
up to this point, like
congratulations.
Well done.
You get a big thumbs up from me.
You lasted longer than we did trying to edit it.
Absolutely. But considering we're out of questions, I think we'll put it there.
Yeah.
Pleasure, Andy.
Pleasure as always.
Always pleasure to have you here.
I hope y'all fellas will let me back.
Yep, sneak peek for the next podcast. Another preview for another podcast. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll say it on every one. Andy's gonna be on talking. We're not gonna spoil the details, but I've told actually a couple of people like the Popcorn Dust guys what I'm planning to do with Andy's interview and stuff like that. So we'll make, and then possibly after that I want to do the first video recorded one.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to do.
That's planned. We've been talking about that.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much for listening. If you liked the podcast, please email into us, subscribe to the channel, karlandjordanshow@gmail.com. Check out the gigs on Facebook. I know the Raw fans listening will know of the deets already, but look, anything else to add, fellas?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Oh, good. Well,
until next time.
Handshakes
that no one can see.
Handshakes, it's okay. We'll have the video for the next time, then no.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.